there, Ma Terry here, along with one of her fabulous co-stars, Miss Shelby. Say hi to everybody, Miss Shelby. Yeah, we're having a bad weekend. And I wanted to talk to you because maybe you're having a bad weekend and some of the things I do to turn it around. So we'll grab Miss Lucy. Yes, we will. And see if we can turn this. Oh my gosh, I'm so angry. Angry at everything right now. See how to get that toxin out of my system. Hold on. There we are. Say hi to Miss Andrea. Yeah. Okay, Lucy, I got bad news for you. I had to cancel our camping cabin. I know. She really wanted to chase squirrel, but with my health problems, we can't go. And then the fun continues. So the home nurse that I liked, she can't come anymore, but I got a new one who will be here sometime Saturday, but then she can't be here. Then I get another new one who will be there sometime Sunday, and then we have a different one on Monday. So it's like my bandage will be changed all sorts of different ways till Sunday. It's like I am so done. My brain is fried, literally. My brain is fried. And you know what? I realize that in me, I am in a dark place. I really am. And I hope I can get you, if you're in a dark place too, out of your dark place. So those are my problems. They're not really big problems. Okay, it's not that I had to cancel my camping cabin, is I get the cabin, I paid in advance for my cabin rental. I bought the 1,000 Trails and pass or whatever, but it means I can't use my cabin rental. I lose my free week of camping. It had to be done by June 4th, and there's nothing I can do about it. So I think that's step one. Realize I am powerless over my situation. And no, this is not an AA meeting. I can't fix all the little tragedies that are going on around me, or fire drills, or whatever you want to call them. It's bad, but all I can do is fix my attitude. It's not, am I going to react to this, or am I going to respond to this? And I'm choosing to respond to this. So what did I do? First thing is for the past couple of days, I've been getting out, going around. I got a great video. If you've never been on a military base, we went around the military base, so I'm going to edit a video. But I went around and I got what I call happiness touchstones. What are happiness touchstones? Well, Dana and I went to Old Town, so I got pretty little chopsticks, and that has a picture of Mount Fuji and a wave on it. It's very pretty. So these were only $1.50 a piece, so I got a couple of pair of chopsticks. And then I got one of my favorite happiness touchstones, shrimp. So I'm going to have like shrimp omelets for breakfast, shrimp quesadillas for lunch, shrimp. And if I run out of shrimp, I'm pretty sure today's Friday. Vaughn's usually has it $5 a pound. Got to start healing. What do I have to heal from? I recognized I had this hilarious nightmare. It was a nightmare because I was at this all-you-can-eat buffet, and I just couldn't get any food, or I would wait an hour for the ribs, and I got this whole plate of ribs, and I'm walking back to my table to eat it, and some woman rams right into me, and the ribs go all over the floor. Then I have to wait again, and I turn around and there's no plates. So the ribs are there, but no plates for the ribs. And that has to do a lot with I had the C. diff, which means I lived in the bathroom for 6 weeks solid. These are all emotional wounds, little things that I've suffered, not having any control over. I think one of the worst things was when I tried to leave my hospital room. They're like, and this was 4 or 5 days into being in the hospital, you're not allowed out of your room. We have you for a biohazard. And it's like, I've been all over the hospital. They said I'm not a biohazard. And they're like, well, your status isn't updated on the door. And I felt like just ripping the sign off the door. But being imprisoned in your own hospital room, not getting food that you can actually eat. And I think the worst thing is being so hungry. And I was starving when I had the C. diff, and I couldn't eat for at least a good week, and not until they figured it out. And because of that, I lost 5 pounds. Yeah, way. I mean, it's a good thing, but not a good way to do it. So I have all these emotional wounds that I'm trying to heal from. And so I called Mr. Louis and said, please stay away. Don't come home. For the next 10 days, I'm turning your home into my get well spa with shrimp, shrimp, shrimp. See, now I'm laughing. I can laugh when I talk to you. And I think the another bad scar is having to depend on others, getting others to do their job. You know, it's like I'm the one that has the surgery, but I'm the one that has to make sure that everybody's doing what they're doing. I have to learn the hospital procedures, how to take care of me. So it's like, but you can see all that toxin in me, right? So, okay. So usually the first thing I do is I count my blessings. No, my what am I grateful for? Of course, I'm grateful for all my wonderful viewers, especially the ones that comment, because your comments keep me going. It really does. Uh, Grateful for all my friends wherever they're at throughout the United States. I always talk about Kate and Karen. Karen, love me, Karen. Love me, Kate. I have friends down here in San Diego. I love Mr. Louis. I do. I love my friend Dana. We're becoming really good friends. I even love her dog Willow and my Miss Lucy. I'm grateful for the dogs in my life, the people in my life, and I'm going to look at all the opportunities I have. You know, realistically, I can go out and put the cabinets back in my van. They're lightweight plastic, you know, remove everything from the drawers. I can do that, but I can't zip tie things down. That's where it takes a lot of strength. Why? Because I have a hole in my stomach and it's trying to close, and we don't want it not to close. But okay, so what can I do? I can get out there and scrub it down. I can gather up all my camping stuff and organize it real good. Just make sure I have my drawers ready to go. Make sure food is too old or disgusting, throw it out. You know, there's a lot of things I can do. Oh, also, every time I watch a video and I say that looks like an interesting place, I do a screenshot of it and then I'll put it on my map. Little things that I can do that'll make me happy and get rid of a lot of that toxin that's in me. You know what? If you ignore your mental health, it seems to get worse. And it's like me, I know I have anxiety. But I have anxiety 20-fold, you know. The other day we're in line, Dana and I are in line, and I'm like this. I'm just moving around, dancing to the music. Sorry, viewers, for doing that. We're at a coffee shop, and she's like, Terry, go ahead and get a coffee. I'll buy it. And I'm like, do you think I need a coffee? It's like, but I did get a decaf, so that was wonderful. But yeah, the toxin has to come out of you. If not, it just makes me weaker in everything that I do. Oh, another happiness touchstone I did. Finally, my Temu, Temu order came in. They lost it. And stupid things that I bought while I was in the hospital because I felt like a victim. Of a dirty operating room. But y'all know yuppers in my van, yuppers and Mount say, well, I got a new friend. And this was like $2 off of Temu. It's a little solar one. We have no sun. We're in sunny San Diego right now. But yeah, he's going to join the she, I don't know. Do we have a name? Do we have a name, anybody out there? But why? Okay, so I follow the Penny Pinch and Globetrotter on Facebook, and she asked, anybody want to go on a trip? Now, I'm pretty sure this is Chinese. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure. I don't know. But I want to go to Japan. That would be a dream bucket list trip for me. So this is going to remind me where I want to go. Why Japan? I heard they're on the wane right now, but pachinko parlors, I wanted to see one. They have food carts all around the city. If it's like Korea, I'm absolutely going to love it. That'll be so much fun. So yeah, yay, happiness touchstones. What else am I doing? Okay, so let me know what you think. Okay, so I'm getting rid of a lot of video. I'm doing a lot of video editing, but I figured next week is going to be a short week, Tuesday through Friday. Everybody's going to have to go back to work if you're working. I wanted to start like a 30-day Daiso thing the following week where I just show you real quick a product, how the product's used, and how to order it on Daiso. So if you wanted to get a product, you know, I find some of their products so handy. Like I went to REI, they had a pot lifter and it was $18. I said $17 in the last video. It was $17.95. And it was like $3 over at Daiso. And their products are really good uh, because the Daiso is a Japanese store, and a lot of the stuff, okay, I admit it, it's made in Korea. Shrimp. It's made in Korea. No, it's made in China, but the Korean people oversee it, so it's not Dollar Tree quality. It's like I'd say at least 4 or 5 times better. Now the price difference is Dollar Tree is $1.25, and Daiso, like 90% of their products is $1.75. I'm not going to say rarely, but if it's not $1.75, sometimes it's there for $1, but sometimes $3, $4. But like I said, you compare the product, $3 versus $18, and I'll go for the $3 any day because I live on a budget, as we all do. Yeah. All right. So, what is your favorite healthcare? Do you have any advice for me? How do I get this poison out of my system? Write it in the comments below. I know I have a lot of wonderful viewers that are nurses, but we all need to do self-care. And if we don't do self-care, we will go crazy. All right. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to journal, because like I said, my mind's going, and I hate that when my mind does that. So journaling is a great way to quiet the mind. And if I have any time, I'm going to make some earrings, and that's it. Sometimes we feel a little starved if we don't do something creative. So yeah, making earrings, that sounds like a lot of fun. And if I do make any earrings, I will show you all, okay? All right. I hope you have a wonderful Memorial Day. I know I will do a Memorial Day video. I know it's a time to remember those who have fallen in service. Um, yeah, I was just at the VA, so it always makes me a little sad going there. All right, guys, thank you for everything. Thank you for being with me on my journey. And Miss Lucy, you want to say goodbye? You're more important to hold than a coffee cup. She just jumps right over and she's like, of course I want to say goodbye. All right, guys, see you down the road. Bye.